Not talking like that.
That
We are live.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Miss Green Eyes Net from the Culture Club Conversations podcast. And with me, I have my favorite part of the show, my real life cousins. I'm so excited when I see all of us together.
Somebody.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, cousins.
I think you want me to go first? Okay. My name is Ram. That's it for Realist and Michelle. Happy holidays, everyone.
Hey, I am Marilyn Monroe, and we are real life cousins.
Real life cousins in real life.
Yes.
I love it.
That worked out, didn't it?
Our parents did a good job.
Yes.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
Yes. So
How was your holidays?
Look, that's on the other hand, we didn't.
Yes. Yes.
How was your holidays?
I'm just being honest.
How was your holidays?
My holiday was great. We cooked here, and then that was it.
I didn't do cooking. I went to everybody's house. I didn't cook this year.
Yeah. See, I'm usually the opposite. I'm usually everybody's house.
I had to be you this year.
Yeah.
I wasn't really feeling it, everything I'm going through. So I still try to be a little festive.
Yes.
Not the party pooper.
Yes.
Because let me remind you, your dad would not be having that.
That's the whole reason why I get out and go do what I do, because he was the party goer, and I was like, I would be so letting him down if I sat in the house.
Absolutely.
And he loved food, so I gotta eat.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
How was your holiday, Marilyn?
It was busy.
Great.
Y'all already know, but yeah, it was busy. So yeah, let's take a sip on that.
Look, I got a little juice box today. I want to be like busy. You.
Oh wait, okay, wait a minute.
Juice box sip.
So this is like so fun to talk about, because we talk about it outside of this, but we want to talk about it because, again, it's culture shit. And I'm gonna say the cuss word, whatever, and y'all might get hit up, but
you cursed today. This is serious.
I did. So this is Zodiacs, like part 2 Zodiacs, but it's holiday edition. So This is like super funny, super fun, because the holidays are here, and with the holidays being here, we all have friends and family, obviously, that will show up and show out. And
how about the video you posted?
Yes, that's our family.
That's our family.
Yes.
So
help us.
Yeah, so
we're honestly, the faces were in it, but I would have, if you didn't tell me, I would have been like, what year was that?
Right. Yes. Like, it's our family. Our family is definitely a known family, and we love to get down. So if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You know. So we're going to start off the holiday edition with, of course, the first of the Zodiac signs. And Ren would love to bring this in because it's her. Me? Yes.
Okay.
The first of the Zodiacs is
Aries.
There you go.
And that would be me.
All right. So we're going to talk about the typical behaviors and how an Aries would act coming to not a Christmas, but a holiday event. How they would dress, how they would be during the holiday time.
And see, me, I talked to Marilyn Monroe today. You guys have always been the Zodiac queens. That's what you do. So I'm not really into it. So I actually did a little research on this. So mine will be coming from some research and stuff like that. So I'll just chime in here and there. So let's boogie, Aries.
I got you. So I'm
now,
gonna
hold on before we start. These are views and opinions of us, based on the noted behaviors of others that we note, and then we have the conversations to see if, of course, they match up. And most of the time, like all of the time, they really do. But these are views and opinions of us. Please don't get offended. It's fun. But it's fun. Definitely, yeah.
Y'all know y'all check y'all horoscope,
so don't be tripping.
Don't come up on here acting like, y'all check y'all horoscope.
Don't be saying the Culture Club told me I should bring this to the party. No, we didn't.
No, we did not.
That's right.
So Aries, but I'm going to let Miss Monroe, what do you have for Aries? And then I can elaborate.
Okay, so the behavior at a holiday event of Aries would totally just fund or assist with funding the event. They have no interest in participating in organization, setup, food, any of that. They're just going to go ahead and say, how much is it? All right, I'll send you half, or I'll send you. They're not interested in any of that. However, if they did have to bring a gift or a whatever, they'd bring like a bottle of wine, or something very much like, I had this probably in my house.
Yeah. That's true. So like Aries, like
from someone else.
Like we're fire. So our element is fire. So we're very energetic. We like doing things. We like being around people. We like going places, doing things. So sometimes the little small deets we don't like. We don't like all the little small details at times. We're big picture people. So, but we know if I'm going to have a party, let me make sure I have these people in place to help me, because I just want to do the big picture. Like, I don't want to do every little piece of the planning. Okay, how much you need for this? How much you need for that? Like, let's just do it. Like, I'm like, boom, 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 boom. That's me all day. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Miss Glass, thank you for logging in tonight.
Yes, hello.
Who is it?
Zodiac, Miss Glass.
Miss Glass, girl, our number one fan.
Yes.
So for me, courtesy of Google.com. So if you guys want to get mad at anybody, you can get mad at Google. Okay. I kind of looked up all of the zodiac signs so I could feel like I'm participating. So Aries, for me, it says that you guys are definitely party animals. And since we're real life cousins, I can definitely say you do like to host a party. I can agree to that. You will host a party, but like we said, you be like, okay, I'm over it. When is it about to be done? It says that you're really big into game night. So, like, if you had to have a theme party, it would be game night.
You know, y'all come, Miss Green Eyes, you know, you come here and play game. I'll be like,
yeah, we was on the internet. Check out Real Estate Michelle's Facebook if you want to see us playing some games at our last exercise event.
Yes.
And as far as decor, it says you guys are really big with colorful candles.
Yes.
So, what you would wear to a holiday party, I have that you would come into a holiday party in something vibrant.
We like red.
Whether it's like a lip vibrant or like a shoe or something vibrant. Vibrant is in like, you know, just like, whoop, you know, just giving you a little.
Yes.
Of course, like some bold, vibrant colors. Mm-hmm. A bold baby pattern, if not, you know, the color.
My sweater.
Okay, yes. Okay, I see you, honey. So you would have no interest in at all in doing all the particulars. It's like, okay, let's eat, let's, you know,
plain, simple, but it's going to be a good party.
Yeah.
Come on. A little over the top because we're fire. So we're hot, but
somebody dumb. Like, okay, so you're gonna have a fire pit.
Yeah. Yeah, we like fire pits. We like things like that. Pit. Yes. Bonfire. I love that.
I can see.
We're talking about the holidays, but you can bonfire at the holidays. So yeah, like all that kind of stuff. That's
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Who's next? It's Taurus, right?
Yeah. We're real life cousins. It really goes in that order. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So our number one fan just so happens to be a Taurus too. So
Yes.
Shout out to the Tauruses in the building.
Yay.
So that just so happens to be moi.
Yep.
So we're like typically kind of like the same for real. Like we like lounging by the fire. I would do a movie night theme, probably a projector outside at my party. And we're really big on like the holiday fragrances. Like I would like the smell of a real Christmas tree versus
Miss Bless says yes.
Yes, Miss Bless, you know it.
Taurus is like cozy stuff. Y'all like
Yes.
to be at home in your cozy wozies and
Yes.
the familiar, I'm gonna be on my couch with my blanket watching my Netflix and this good movie with some hot chocolate and I'm good.
Yes, give us the s'mores. I'm good. I could do Hallmark Christmas movies all day long.
Yep.
That is me.
So I have Tauruses to be will come sit with their support circle of like people, will dance, you know, do a little something, laugh loud, and talk about like their life. They will talk about like, you know, their highlights of their life.
It depends on who they're around.
Yeah. Like if it was my real life cousins, all that. I'm talking about everything.
Yeah.
But if it was like a work Christmas party,
that's enough.
No. And then also you would show up in something comfy.
Yeah.
Something comfy. However, you would have a pop-out piece of something. Mm-hmm. So tonight you are sporting a nice Santa's hat.
With
I'm not counting that.
We said it too, though. We said it too. And it went really good with the red and green. I'm just saying.
You did good. You did good.
That's what it is with a Taurus. We so different. Like we'll stick to the holiday plan, but we always gonna shine. So it's like
yeah. You'll definitely do something like pop out, stand out, like not just for sure.
Yeah, so, I'm not tap dancing this year, guys. Sorry.
Oh, Miss Bless said boo.
Well, you could do it, Miss Bless.
She's saying boo.
You could tap. She's talking about my team. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, because you beat us.
I'm sorry, you Ravens lovers.
No, they doing really well.
Yeah, that's their ultimate angel in the sky. I already know it because my dad had never went to a game and I wanted to take him. So he is at every game this year. He is at all of them.
All of them. Like sprinkle.
Like take that.
Take this win. Take this
win. No diddy.
So now we have Aries and Taurus in the party. So we know the party is already live.
The party just got started.
The party is definitely live.
Who's coming in the door next?
The next person coming through the door is a Gemini.
Oh, God.
So first of all, they're not coming on time
at all.
Let's be clear.
They're coming with an attitude because something's wrong.
For a Gemini, no, I think they're coming in like I'm
here,
but they 3 hours late.
Right, and they wishy-washy. Like
they are. They're two-faced.
Their lateness is not necessarily their fault because you put something on the invitation that was unclear.
It's their fault.
They're gonna blame you. They're gonna blame you.
It's their fault. I have a human being with a Gemini, and he forgot he had a kid.
So he would come to the party and
he
would bring a kid to the party and leave the kid at the party.
Yeah, he forgot. No, that's real.
That's see, that's why we don't like Geminis at the party. You saw how we all got when you said
but my bestie is a Gemini.
Yeah,
we can. I'm not saying we can't coincide.
But she's in a cusp. She's in a cusp. She has Gemini traits and Cancer traits. So it's like a mix of, and it balances itself out. So she's not all the way like Gemini. Well, some things she's real Gemini about, but she's mainly like in the middle of both.
And it's important that you said that because when you are a real Gemini, like that's one of the signs I clash with because
wow. I get along with them. They're air and fire get along very well. So I understand Geminis, but the wishy-washy, two-faced part of it, no.
They definitely come into the Christmas party wearing an ugly sweater.
They are, because they like being the life of the party.
Mm-hmm.
So they're coming with the ugly sweater.
They come in late with the ugly sweater.
Very late. Very late.
I think, yeah, they definitely will come in late or come at all.
Right.
They may not come at all. Because I'm going to tell you something, like with Gemini, if they do come, they had to like really, really talk themselves into coming. And then when they do come and have a nice time, they'll say, well, I'm glad I went. Even though
you'll be like, and my best friend does this. She does it. You'll be like, what time you gonna be here? I'm on my way. I'll later. Yeah. I thought you was on your way. I am. Mm-hmm. Their like sense of time is like quirky. Right. It's real quirky. I'll tell it to her face. I don't care. But like, it's really, really quirky. You'll be like, okay. So you're 3 hours late with the mac and cheese. I got it.
A Gemini will come to the party smelling good. They'll come smelling good.
Yes.
They'll have some type of like fragrance or some what? Ram?
I'm listening. Because some Geminis I know is funky. I'm talking about the males, not the females.
Oh,
not the females.
Jeez.
I'm saying
because they forgot, so they kind of like coming from work, didn't take a shower, like they coming from their place or wherever when they remembered. They remembered at 5 o'clock, then they stopped here and stopped there, and now they're finally at your party at 8:30.
We don't want them.
They ain't had no shower.
In the words of Tone Loc, Funky Comedina.
You think they can remember to take a shower? They can barely get there on time. I'm sorry. Not the female ones. I'm talking about the males.
Well, guys, if you're watching, please freshen up before the holiday party.
Please do.
Please do.
The dog agrees. The dog agrees.
Is the dog a Gemini?
Both of them concur.
Are they Gemini?
Okay, it's okay. They're going to shower. We're going to get a shower, okay? Hey.
We're gonna make it a shower. It's okay. It's okay. They're not coming.
Oh, okay. King Illa's on.
I'm gonna put me on mute and shut him up because we started talking about showers and
King Illa is on, ladies.
No,
King Illa.
Hey Illa. So we had Aries, Taurus, Geminis come to the party. When Real Estate Michelle comes off of mute, we have to introduce the next Zodiac sign coming to the party.
And I will do that.
It's okay. It's okay. They just want to be a part of the party.
They do. My light is like super light. So I have a new studio.
Okay. Your light is lighting.
I'm bright. So the next Zodiac sign is none other than Cancer.
Yay! Guess who just Guess who stepped in the room? So now we're all finally at the party.
We're all here. We're all here together. I love it. I love this.
So at the party, Cancer is totally going to organize it, going to decorate, going to select food, set up everything, select the music, like totally involved in the atmosphere of the creation of the party. We are very sentimental. We're going to make certain that it's some type of like maybe some like wine glasses that's customized with the guest's name, something that's very memorable and sentimental. Cancers are going to make sure that that party is going to be like it.
Like I concur with that. Because Miss Mocha has always been like that her entire life. So yes.
Yes, I have. Yeah. I've always been, even as a little
planner,
girl, I've been like that. Yeah.
I do agree with that. I've seen the little party thing that you did, the basket favors. That was pretty amazing. Mm-hmm. So you're definitely like that.
Yes. Yeah, I love doing that. I love making things memorable, even if it's the smallest thing, because it shows that you cared enough and you took time. But Cancers will also come to the party in fashion-wise, I think we would. Y'all can tell me how I would come to the party.
Kaboom!
Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? Hey, Kissa. Yes, most definitely, because just like the party favors, the party in general, the decorations are memorable. You are gonna walk into the room as well as memorable. So yes.
But look at you right now. You got on your little beret.
Yes.
So you. I see it.
The kind you buy in a secondhand store.
Hey, Raspberry beret.
Hey.
Shout out to Prince.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
But yes, that's you. You always gonna have on a signature piece as well, something that sets the tone for you, something that says, "I'm here." Voila! It's gonna be a talking piece too. Like somebody's gonna be like, "Did you see that? Did you see that on her?" Or even come up to you and be like, "I really like that. Where'd you get that from?"
Yeah,
yeah. That's why Timeless Boutique will be returning in 2025.
Yeah. You know, I still have some of timeless things, you know.
I still got some things to advertise too.
Yes. So Timeless Boutique Klub will be making its way in 2025 in the spring, and we will have timeless pieces.
I love it.
Accessories,
and along
clothing.
With her boutique, she doesn't know it yet, but we had a business meeting today. We're going to talk to you, real estate Michelle. She came up with some t-shirt ideas, so she can sell those through her Timeless Boutique.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's going to be off of, because I always joke around and say we real life cousins, so it's going to be real life cousins.
Okay. I love it.
Yes. So now we're all in the party, and we got the Geminis with us. So we need somebody else in this party.
Let's balance that out.
The Gemini to balance.
Let's balance
Who's
that.
coming in next?
Leos that made it.
Leos are the party.
Yes, they are the natural party.
They're
starters.
the party.
Like, we should have called them first.
Yeah. No, they don't want to come first. They want to make an entrance.
Yep.
So this part of the party, kind of like right in the middle, that's good for them, because they're making a big grand entrance, like boom, here I am.
And you said it so perfect. They about to have big bold displays all over the place. Matter of fact, they doing karaoke night, because they got to be on the mic. Like, it's going there.
Karaoke. They're doing all of that. They need to be. They like to be on stage. So if you're doing karaoke or anything that requires them to get on stage and have a mic and have the center of attention, they're doing it.
Right.
And they don't care. They don't care what you think about them. You ain't like it. Oh wow, they had fun. I had fun. I don't care. Like,
you sounded horrible. So what?
They don't care about that.
And they like signature pieces too. They like pop out pieces, like something, whether it's some, red bottoms or something. Yes.
Yeah. Most of them are well dressed.
Yes.
Yes. I have a few very good friend Leos, and I used to be married to one. And right now he's doing amateur comedy. He deleted me on Facebook probably because of his wife, but that's another topic.
Whew.
That's why it's amateur comedy.
Never mind.
Sorry about that.
Whoa.
Hey, Taurus, why don't you speak your mind?
Someone had to say it in this party.
Yeah.
You want to delete me?
Yeah, And the crazy part is, I think it was after something that I posted that had to do with his comedy. But you're using me in your comedy.
Okay. So what is her sign?
Capricorn. Negative Nellies.
Okay, let's go next, because we have to get to them. So who's next after Leo? Who's coming through the door after Leo?
After the Leo is, hold on, wait. Virgo.
Yes. What is
For
Virgo?
me, Virgos are boring.
And it's so funny because I got the opposite. My daughter is a Virgo. Bree is a Virgo. And she
but
is
Brie
like,
is not boring.
right. She's not boring. She's very energetic. She is
Yeah.
the life of the party sometimes
Yeah.
when she shows up. But one thing I looked up what she would be a part of and what she does often, she would like to do a distillery type of party because that is so her. She wants to sit down and taste all the wines and
Yeah.
have the boards out.
They're like, in my opinion, they're kind of more but Brie is an exception to the rule. We got to look at her other placements. We should also do moon signs next.
Yes.
Yeah. So we have. What the hell? Girl, I thought you fell. I was about to say, what is too much eggnog?
You not sharing?
Too much sparkly. What's going on?
Virgos are very much so the ones that show up. They want to decorate your tree. They like pull lips out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But they are, for the most part, besides Brie, most of the Virgos I know are boring.
They're boring.
And Brie could be
an exception.
She could be not boring because of the sets of people that she grew up around. Like, we're very outgoing, so she's an exception to the rule.
Let me tell you who's a Virgo, and I'm like, oh, she seems boring off stage. Is Beyonce.
You told me.
She doesn't like that's why I think she has to go into her Sasha Fierce, because that's like her stage person.
Mm-hmm.
That's her part. That's her.
Yeah, but like
that's her alter ego.
There you go. But her real person is quiet and like boring.
Wow.
I would agree. I would agree. Like, I like Beyonce as an artist, and don't come for me, guys. But the Beehive is strong. But she is not very. Only Sasha Fierce is entertaining. Beyonce is not.
Yeah, Beyonce is not. She's not about that life.
And I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Sorry, Beehive. Somebody had to say it.
Yeah, absolutely. I love her husband, Jay-Z.
He's
that was my first husband.
I know.
Yeah, so
you liked him before anybody liked him.
I did.
No, I know the other person, the fourth wheel that's missing from us, liked him too. From Elite.
Shout out to Leah,
my best friend,
Miss Y.
Yeah,
Miss Y.
That's why y'all best friends. I was fighting over the same man.
Yeah. She loved her some Jason. Yeah.
And then how would a Virgo come dressed to the holiday party?
Very, very neat. They're not over the top. Very neat.
Yeah, very
basic,
simple,
basically put together.
Yeah.
But neat.
Yeah.
Because they don't like, they're very meticulous. They don't like things like out of place, and like they could have like a little bit of ADHD or OCD because they're very like meticulous.
I agree. Like,
is my hat is my hat centered? Like,
a simple bracelet.
Yeah,
they have that little roll in your hair. Take it out. Like, that's not good. That's not good. I got to do it again. Keep going.
Yes, they're very, whereas like Aries be like, oh, we wild, we good, we and they'll be like, no, this is out of place. Hold on, let me put it exactly. That looks good.
Yep. And Taurus, we like, oh, I need to do my edges. Put the cap on. Got it. Hello, everybody.
Say hello
Thanks
to
for joining.
That is Mari. Mari is popped in.
Hello, Mari.
Yeah.
Which Mari?
My Mari.
Thanks for joining.
Mari. I thought so, but I want to make sure.
Yes.
Mari. Hi.
Yes.
So after
it's been a long time since I met you. Hey. That's
so who's coming in after Virgo?
Hey.
He said, hi, how are you guys?
We're great. How are you? We're about to talk about your Zodiac in a minute. I know your Zodiac.
Yes. You're coming up in a few, so stand tight.
Stay put and tell us if we're accurate.
What?
So who's coming in after Virgo?
Virgo, and then hold on. Oh, Libra.
Okay.
Because they're gonna give an unforgettable party. Like it's gonna be a Libra. They'll give like a
Libra's gonna make sure whatever is happening is surrounded about them.
Right. When I say unforgettable, I mean like they're gonna have like you're gonna come in their house, it's gonna be like the fine art on the wall and
Don't touch
like
it though.
right. You're gonna
It's
see like
$25,000. Don't touch
right.
it.
Like you about to walk into the winter wonderland, but
That
don't touch
Christmas tree
a
was $5,000.
No. Like,
I got that from New York, from Rockefeller.
Yeah. It's cashmere. It's cashmere.
It is funny because like they would totally they like to make certain that you know what it is. And not to say if they're not financially like there, they will definitely be the loudest.
They'll definitely act like
the loudest. They will have sequins on. They will have like there's no such thing as a reindeer. They will be unicorns. Like it would be not a regular green tree or whatever. It would be like a white or black tree.
Yeah, something like different to stand out.
And it came from somewhere exotic.
I got this tree from Germany. This is a German tree.
Yes.
You're like, I don't care if it's a German tree. I don't care.
Yes, and it's just very much. I have to. You know
what I'm saying? From Walmart, the Walmart ones.
Right. They got the snow machine out front kicking the snow out while you walking through. You like, oh, it's snowing just at y'all's. Like how great.
Over the top.
Mari said flexers.
Yes,
they are.
Yes.
Even if they're not really flexers, like
the whole time their Christmas party is on the payment plan.
It's on a credit card.
I'm still paying for that party.
You're paying for it next Christmas, but we had a great time.
They do.
Really?
Yeah, and you know what? Good point. It's for show. It's definitely for show. It's not because of, it's just for the recognition. They want admiration. They want recognition. They want either they're doing that if they're not funding or facilitating or hosting the party, they're at the party wanting the attention, or that's good or bad. They could be at the party complaining and crying.
Yeah. Or upset because they feel like they didn't get an ample amount of attention at the party, so they're upset because they put on their best dress and best shoes and thought they were gonna have so much attention, and then no one pays them attention.
They said, "Oh my God, I thought it was gonna be a Christmas pageant,
not party pageant." No. This is supposed to be a party.
No,
ain't this supposed to be a party?
Who has the eggnog? Pass it over here. So who's coming in the door next?
Because we need somebody next. After that, we need
another party over.
Hold on, we got some. Wait a minute, hold on. We're in October. Oh, Scorpio.
I love a Scorpio. What?
Scorpio's I wanted the party to start at 6. It didn't start at 6 and on time. Why didn't this party start at 6?
Over.
Why is she dancing like that on him? This is not good.
Oh, yes. Oh,
what do you mean get it low? But then I've seen some Scorpios once they get a little drink. Yeah. Because they're actually very sexual creatures, but some of them try to conserve that. And then others are just letting it all loose. Let it out.
Let it loose.
Letting it loose.
Let it loose.
Yeah, sitting back can't even have fun because the party didn't start on time.
Yes. Because they're control freaks.
He said, ooh.
They're control freaks.
Ooh.
They are.
Scorpio, you just score so quick. Scorpio just came in.
I'm mainly actually speaking on the women.
Yes, because
the men are actually Scorpio men are actually a little different. They're control freaks, but they're different.
They're more laid back. They're okay. And they're not gonna do much as far as attention wise. They're gonna get their plate, they're gonna get their drink, and they're gonna eat, drink, and maybe watch want to play a game or something, and it's all good.
Yeah.
It's but women Scorpios are definitely different.
They're definitely different.
Yeah.
That is one sign that is definitely there's a definite difference between the male, like a distinct difference.
That's true.
Between the males and the females.
That's true. I agree. I agree. How are they gonna come dressed?
They're gonna be borderline conservative. I think they're gonna come right in the middle. Because they still like to be seen. Scorpios still like to be seen, but they don't want to seem like they're being too over the top.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Right in the middle. I think the men are gonna come fresh. Like they're gonna come.
Yeah,
fresh.
They're fresh. They're fresh.
Mm-hmm. Like fresh.
Yeah.
Like
they're fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. But I think the females kind of come like right in the middle, not too much over the top, not too much, But Scorpio women love to host for the most part, and you'll find some of them that don't. But for the most part, they like hosting.
Okay.
And I think it's part of the control thing.
Yeah.
You control that. You control, this is my house. This is my party. So it's kind of like they control it.
Get your bathers up.
It started at this time. Why are you late?
Yep. Okay. They're in charge of everything, the menu, da-da-da-da. Come here at this time, do this. We're going to do that. They like the control.
So who's coming in after these people? Because
Mari.
Because the mood just changed. Mari's coming in.
Mari's coming.
And we're in that right now. We're in Sag right now.
We are leaving Sag, right?
Yeah,
we are in Sag right now.
We're in Sag right now. Yeah.
He said it. He said Sag.
Yep. Yep.
So how is Sag? Mari, tell us in your comment, how is Sag behavior going to be at that holiday party? Green Eyes, go ahead and tell me how them Sag is going to come through.
I think this is another one that's going to come through with an unforgettable party. This is going to be a fun party. They like to do things like throw Friendsgiving type of events. Like, this is definitely a person's party you want to attend. You want to be there.
Yeah. Okay. Saggies are also a fire element. So I get along very well with Saggies. Oh. I have a Sag best friend. I've dated a Sag or two. So we get along real well because we're in the same element. And so, they like
you saw what Mari said.
He said they can come in like they secretly own the party.
And they're going to come in on their time and leave when they want to leave. Like
they're going to get some drinks.
Yep.
And they're going to get
their food. And they're going to get their little whatever.
They're going to get their drinks and their two-step.
Yep. And then they're going to be like, all right, bye.
Yeah, they're going to I did everything.
I had a good time. This was so bad. I'll give Miss Green Eyes. I'll give you an example. So, like, when you were here at my party, who left first?
Who?
Benita.
Yeah.
That's just how they are. They come in, they grace the place. Like, hey, how you doing?
So
I gotta go now because.
And I swear, when she did it, it's exactly how you explained it. Like, she walked through, she was like, hey, who made this? What's this? Blah, blah, blah. How are you? Okay, I gotta go. Yeah. And I was just like, nice to meet you.
But Mari said like they secretly own the party.
Correct.
And she's so pleasant. And they're so pleasant the whole time.
How are they gonna come dressed? Mari, tell us how you can come dressed.
To a party.
How you coming? How you coming in the party, Mari? Yeah, definitely for a party. Mm-hmm. And we're going to go off of the example at your party. Yeah, she definitely came dressed for the party.
Fresh. Mm-hmm. They can come fresh.
She said she's going to show off her sexy bod.
Yes, Lord. Like, whatever it is, like you see Mari put, he just got back from the gym. He going to come in there so you can see blah, blah, blah. Like,
Mari said looking like fire itself. Hot.
Yes. Hot. That's right, Mari.
Yes.
That's right.
Just saying.
Yes.
Looking like fire. Wow.
That's right. Yep. That's right, Mari. We too hot for them, Mari. We too hot. We burning the place down.
It's going down.
Who is coming after them Sages?
Capricorn. I'll sit out on this one.
Okay.
Capricorn.
Capricorns are gonna come to the party and they're gonna be wanting to sing, dance, something of that nature. However, once that is all done, they're gonna be complaining or down and sad about something. Complaining. And you could be like, go.
You're like, hold on.
Go home.
Yeah, because I kind of live with one.
Yes.
The sound ain't right. Why they got the sound sounding like that?
Hold on, because I thought he was in the building for 2 seconds. I was like,
what do you mean? We just had a whole party.
They just come through want to sing and dance and do all that shucking and jiving.
Right.
But
yeah,
we just had a great time, and you're complaining about the sound.
It's like a roller coaster with them. Like they'll come in like high, and then they'll be like in a corner, like mouth poked out, sad, upset about something, and it's like
their mood can change pretty quick.
Yeah, go home. Go home.
Right.
Go home.
Yeah, they definitely extra.
Yes.
Extra on it, and it's like they're very into, like, I would say they really like old school Christmas decorations, like an old school, not like really the new school. Yeah, they more traditional, not like
they'll have Christmas decorations from like 30 years ago. Huh? What Mari say?
Shucking and jiving. He laughing at when I said shucking and jiving.
No, but for real, they'll have like Christmas decorations from like 30 years ago, and you'll be like, can we get some new ones? It's okay. Like, let's do something different. And they want to use the same ones from 30 years ago. You know?
They got the original lamp from the National Lampoon's Vacation movie. You like that doesn't even go with nothing.
No. But then how they gonna come dressed? Like, how are they gonna come? They're attire.
They're conservative. They're not too. I only knew one Capricorn that was like a little less conservative, but most of them that I know are conservative. They're not too over the top. I mean, they'll look presentable and appropriate for the party, but not like, you know.
I think they try to reach with fashion. I think they try to maybe get like a good piece, and then like everything else that ties into like their, like, let's just say they pick out a really nice dress. Yeah. But like everything else is like conservative. It's like, okay, well, you should have popped it with some hair. Well, you should have popped it with the
conservative.
Shoes. Yeah.
Right. Or like a guy, they got on a really nice shirt, and then everything else goes around that. Like, but the shirt is like, woo. Yeah. You like, okay.
The only person that I know is well dressed that is a Capricorn is Michelle Obama, but she has a stylist.
Yes.
Right.
So she's good because she has a stylist.
She got the cheat code.
If you look at the way she used to dress, like when Obama first came on the scene, she dressed kind of homey. Like, let's keep it real.
You took the word
now
right
she's
out
more
my
like
mouth,
spunky, right? But like back then, she dressed like more like, oh, okay.
Then it was like, you the first lady, okay.
Yeah, she was looking very first lady-ish. Now she has like more style because we know she has a stylist. We can definitely see that.
Yeah,
she's come a long way, baby.
Long way, baby. Who is coming through the door after a Capricorn?
Oh, my faves, Aquariuses. Ooh. I birthed 2 Aquariuses.
Ooh. Tell us about it. Tell us about how they come to the party.
They're not going to be loud and boisterous, but they're going to be dressed very nice. I do have one that loves to dress, loves to look good, loves to smell good. And they're not going to be like the life of the party, but they're going to bring some life to the party.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have an Aquarius as well.
Yeah. Like, they're not going to be like over the top like Leo, but they're still going to bring that like life to the party. Yeah.
They're going to go around. They're going to make their way around the room.
Yes. They're definitely going to do their round.
Definitely work the room.
Yeah.
Definitely work the room. Smile.
But it's like in a very, like, Aquariuses can definitely handle their own in a very what's the word? It's not really sexy, but they have like a air about them. They're an air sign. So it makes sense. They have like this very unique air about them that draws people. So
yes, they're very creative.
They are
original. They very original. Like,
yes.
and I can say that from seeing your boys. Like,
Yeah, and how they're gonna be dressed. I think like maybe like a bit flashy, a little bit.
Yes. So, but you got like two, in my opinion, because I have two Aquariuses born in different months. So I have a January Aquarius, I have a February Aquarius. And my January Aquarius is over the top. He loves to dress, he loves to smell good, all that kind of stuff.
Is that the cook?
Yes.
How did I know?
Yes.
See, and all you did was describe.
Yeah. Yes. So, but then my February Aquarius is more conservative. He'll look nice, he'll look presentable, but he's like more loving than my January Aquarius. Like they're the same, but they're different.
They are very different.
Yeah. Well, my Aquarius, I guess he would be more of, I mean, he's like a little bit of both. Like he could be flashy, but then he could be like just kind of like, let me throw something on.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he's definitely a tie between both. So
yeah.
Right, but they're definitely not going to be funky or scrubby.
No.
Yeah, they don't like being scrubby. Like even my February Aquarius, who I feel is more conservative, is like before he goes anywhere, it's like, Mom, I gotta take a shower. I'm like, you just run into the 7-Eleven real quick. You don't need to shower. But he's like, like he's like, no, I gotta at least be put together when I walk out the door. Me, I'm got my Crocs on, got the one sock don't match. I'm just running up to the 7-Eleven real quick. But that's not them. When they walk out the door, it's like, if somebody sees them, they were ready.
Yeah. Well, so after them, like who can follow that up?
Pisces. Right? Hold on.
Yeah, Pisces.
Yeah, Pisces. Everybody get quiet.
Okay, so I'll start it off. Pisces, I'm gonna tell you about Pisces. I'm gonna tell you real fast.
Yeah, you tell me about Pisces.
Yeah,
Pisces will come to the party, be fresh. They'll be fresh, like they'll look nice. However, they will be basically scoping the room, seeing who's there, and also like if in conversation, because they do want to talk, they do communicate and work the room. But if you have a conversation with them and you say, hey, I brought a truck last week, they brought 2 trucks a week ago.
Yeah, they do that.
Amen.
They definitely They definitely
and they're low-key haters.
They are. They can be.
They'll do all of that just to get in the car on their way back home and cry. Or
and they're also Pisces people are like dreamers. They don't like to live in reality. So they'll be the one like getting high and drinking at the party. Because they like to be in their dream world. They like escapism. So they'll be the drunken ones at the party.
Yeah. They will definitely have someone identifiably in the party that they zone in on, and they're like, I'm better than him. I'm better than her. Yeah. Like the female. The female definitely lesser than for them to feel like kind of a little,
Yeah, because I think a lot of Pisces, not all, but a lot of them have self-esteem issues.
I agree,
and they use escapism is their way of escaping their issues instead of dealing with them in real life, in real time. So a party is great for Pisces because it's a way to escape. They might be the ones dancing like. And you're like, what's wrong with them? Why their eyes roll on the back of their head and they doing all that? You're like, but it's just like that. That's like them. They like to just, the world doesn't exist right now. Like they're in their like zone.
And they like to be so extra, like Marilyn Monroe said. I have a lot of Pisces in my life, from one of my girlfriends to my best homeboy, and then my mom. So it is very
Aquarius. What's her birthday?
February.
What?
4th.
She's Aquarius.
She's Aquarius?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I have my other 2 are really Pisces. And so it's really true what you said. Like, you could be like, oh my gosh, I just had the horrible flu last week. And they'll be like, No way, because I had the flu and my asthma flared up and you'll be like, I was in the hospital for 2 days. No
My
one
throat
checked on
closed
me.
up.
You'd be
Right.
like, oh my gosh, like
Right.
what? Like, I don't understand why they do that, but I'm obviously very compatible because I have a lot of Pisces in my life. So I can tolerate them, even though that part of them absolutely is on my
It
nerves.
annoys you.
It
Wow.
annoys the heck out of me. But
Yeah, they
because of
do.
who I am, I'm just like,
They battle with themselves, I think, on a
They
lot of
do.
different things, and
Yeah.
yes.
it definitely
And
comes
it's true.
out.
They'll leave the party by themselves and go cry somewhere
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
they're in the
be
car,
upset.
probably fussing,
Yeah.
yeah, fussing with themselves, or them trying to like adjust themselves to be better at the next party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
It's
Yeah.
is
it's it's
so
sad,
true.
but it's
But
true.
an evolved Pisces is like one of the most artistic, brilliant. They have this weird brilliance, right? But until they can overcome a lot of the issues that we're talking about, you don't get to see that brilliance in them.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, that is true.
yeah.
That is true. And I'm gonna need them all to break out their brilliance because they get on my damn nerves. So
Wow.
when you watch
I
this,
get it.
y'all be getting on my nerves. I'm just
I
saying.
get it. I do.
So
It's
with
it's so
that,
it's very annoying.
that's the party. But
That's why they was the
I
last ones at the party.
oh, yeah.
Well, they
I
had to get
want
high first before they came.
I want to know. I want to like
Sorry.
reflect on holidays. Like, I want you each to say or talk about like your holidays, like as a child or even as an adult, like traditions,
Like
anything that,
this time of the year, like
yeah,
Christmas and stuff. Okay.
yeah,
So like for me, I don't know if you remember this, Michelle, but
Mm-hmm.
where our family is from, Southern Maryland, so close to Lothian, it used to be like a mansion house that was lit up with
Mm-hmm.
the lights. So that was something that my dad took us to every
Mm-hmm.
year as a kid, to the
Mm-hmm.
point where when I grew up, I had to follow that tradition for my kids. So I take them to like Lights on the Bay or
yeah,
Yeah.
34th Street in Baltimore because I want
Yeah.
them to be able to walk through the Christmas lights like I did and hear the music and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So
yes,
I'm very much so into the holidays. I love it.
Yeah. I love the spirit of the holidays. Um, Growing up, I used to love the smell of Christmas.
Yes.
Like the smell of the tree, the smell of the presents, like all you know how people will be like the weird smells that you like some people like gas and this and that.
yes, I do.
Me, I love the smell of Christmas. I know it sounds
Yes.
strange, but
No,
like
it's very
opening up those
real.
new presents and the smell of new
Mhm.
stuff, and then the smell of the trees, and it just yeah,
Yes,
like I
Mhm.
that takes me back to my childhood because I was a very spoiled child, no lie.
yes,
So we always had like an extravagant, over the top Christmas because my mother and my father always made sure like that was like, and my grandmother,
yes,
pardon me. So
yes,
I had three parents that were all collaborating, and I thought it was Santa Claus until I was 9 and had a fit because I told my mother they didn't buy me nothing.
yes,
And I
yes,
had all this stuff. We had all this stuff that Christmas. And she was like, "Oh, we didn't? Let me tell you
yes,
right now, you
yes.
know, that old man ain't getting no more credit. Let me tell you who's
Marty,
getting
the
the
Yes.
most."
smell of cookies. Yes.
Yes.
So my like as a child, growing up, like it's great that all three of us can actually have great fond memories of you know our childhood.
Hmm.
Like I'm gonna just say this, like I can't complain.
I
Right.
Like
can't.
Yeah.
as a child, I was also spoiled, like
Yeah.
very spoiled and sheltered. And
Barbies.
yes, and
We always compare our Barbies every
yes,
Christmas.
Rem and I, like, we would definitely like can't wait to like even all the way up to like I think when it was like totally ridiculous for us to like act the way we would like wake up on Christmas and like call each other and like what you get, okay, or I remember the one year we both like it's I guess our families coordinated us to get the vanity sets.
Hmm.
So because your grandmother and my grandmother both got us the vanity sets.
Yeah.
And but
ridiculous.
Christmas time was like the holidays was just so memorable.
Yep.
Like, you know, growing up with my cousins, my family, it
Mm-hmm.
was just, you know, my parents. It was very, very great. It was. I didn't want for anything. And I got stuff that I didn't need, and it was really good. And then my mom, she's such a freaking domestic mom. She made cookies.
Indeed.
Yes, like and then of course, as my children, I had my children, I continued like the cookies, the decorations, even to the point where I then started doing more than one Christmas tree. I would decorate our house with like 4 Christmas trees, just throughout the house, and extra decorations. Nothing corny, of course. It was definitely very nice. But just the cookies and the gingerbread houses and the creating the memories. It's not the commercial, you know, thing of Christmas and the holidays. It was just more the family, the memories.
Yeah, the memories, and and just how it all made you feel. How it all like
Bravo peed on the tree. But yeah, like it was, you know, it's important to show your children, you know, the beauty of family and togetherness, and to be happy with or without gifts. Granted, fortunately enough, we were always able to provide our, you know, all of us, our children with whatever they needed and wanted. But it's just the holidays are so fun. Like it really is.
It is.
We just had we all had really good childhoods. Like
yes, we did. We had wonderful parents.
Yes.
Wonderful grandparents.
Yes.
Aunts and uncles.
Cousins. Yes.
Cousins.
Yes,
I mean,
we had the whole we had the whole village.
Yeah, we really did.
It was amazing. Like, it's amazing to have believed in Santa for as long as we did, because our parents kept that going. Like, you wake up and it's like the presents were stretched all over the living room. I was
try to go to sleep. Look, you try to go to sleep that night, you can barely sleep.
You can't, and then you wake up early as
6 in the morning.
You can't wake up for school, but you up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Your parents like, go back to sleep.
Yes. It was just so beautiful, so beautiful. And then if it had the snowfall.
Yes. And then one of the siblings will always sneak down the steps first to see if the presents came.
Yeah.
Well, and then you running back up the steps like, we gotta wake them up. We gotta wake them up. Like, I love it. And my kids still do that. Like, I still do. And I have teenagers and grown kids, and they still do that. So it's like,
so who is on the live with us? If you could mention like one of your favorite memorable parts of the holiday. The holiday.
Welcome
just kind of
to
like
what
is a memorable part of your holiday? Whether it's family, the food, the cookies, just, you know, anything. The weather, like Rem said, the smell of, you know, Christmas. A lot of those are really nostalgic. It's just it's a beautiful experience to experience like healthy family life, healthy
and believe it or not, these things that we're creating in our kids create that comfort, the same thing that we're expressing, the nostalgia, the memories, how it takes you back. Like, we're doing this for our own children now, and believe it or not, it's actually good for their mental. You know what I mean? Even 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, it's still going to be the smell of Christmas. It's still going to be the smell of those cookies. So it's so much bigger than what we think it is, you know?
If you make a big deal about picking that Christmas tree out with your family,
and that was the other thing.
Making those cookies, like Ty said. I'm a big baker for the holiday seasons. Like, I got 3 boxes of cake sitting on the counter, cookies in the refrigerator. I'm ready to get. I love the smell of stuff baking during the holidays. Like, it's so amazing.
Yes, absolutely. He said his most memorable holidays when his family purchased all of the what is it, Kodak products. So 1 year, Kodak products are like healthy, like a healthy product of, they sell like cereals, all types of like cereals, oatmeal, cookies, all types of stuff. So 1 year, everybody got him probably over $100 worth of products, just different varieties of like the pancake mix, just everything.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. It's the protein stuff.
Yes, it's the protein.
Yes.
Yes. And he got like like so much stuff that actually I think he had it for like 6 months. It lasted him for about 6 months. So yeah, that, I mean, like those are like memories. That's not a new car. That's not a new. Those are the things that like are memorable. And
absolutely.
And then we missing the part where he said, and being able to buy my parents gifts too. Now that's a blessing. That's a blessing within itself.
Amazing.
When you create little beings that get just excited to buy stuff for you like you do for them. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing.
I love it. I love my older kids. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm excited to see what I get because they bring it. I be like, yeah, it be competition. I love it. They be competing with each other. They be like, I got mommy the best gift last year. Let's see if we can
what is it? Like, what is your best gift your children ever got you? Rem, go first.
I don't know. I have to think.
Let me think.
They always buy me like random stuff, and I love everything that they buy me because it's the thought. So I don't really like tuck it in as a.
Well, let me tell you, honey, because I have a few. So 1 year, my sons got me some Tory Burch attire. They got me some Miller Tory Burch sandals, 2 pair, and actually 1 pair is exclusive, and they actually only sold about 100 of those particular Miller sandals from Tory Burch, and I got the sandals exclusive and a matching Tory Burch bracelet. Okay. And so those are my like super favorite, like woo. I mean, granted, they were expensive, however. It's just a blessing when your children are able to, really purchase.
Absolutely.
Purchase anything, but they know they have a really fancy mother.
Yes.
And my best gift, if I had to pick a best gift, because they're all so fabulous, guys.
I know,
so get upset because I don't have a favorite, but I'm gonna say when my 2 oldest put together and got me the birthstone ring with all 6 of my kids on it. Because I never had all of them together on anything. It's always been separate. Nice. So
that was really nice.
That brought a little tears to my eyes.
Hey, Brianna.
Hey, Bree, you heard me talking about you.
She said, I give the best gifts. Very thoughtful and priceless.
And she does. And that's the one who is very competitive and will say to the rest of the siblings, I got mommy the best gift. So what you getting her next year? So she brings the level.
My Scorpio, he would think he gets the best gifts because he 1 year did give me a necklace with all the it was hearts and each son's name engraved with he got me that 1 year, and he of course said it was the best gift, but it was at that year, but those Toy Birches, it was
and she put and do explanation mark. Because she really does, like, she puts thought into it. She pays attention. She listens. Like, we're constantly talking all the time. And when I say things, she hears it. So we are both kind of like the best gift givers. People always say that to us. Like, how did you know I needed this? Well, you kind of told me you needed it like 3 months ago.
Right.
But I was listening.
Yeah.
I was listeing. I hear you. Oh, look at our babies on here showing y'all that we really do the damn thing.
I gotta tell mine the next time I jump on.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yes, because I want Bree to be on one of our episodes. So coming up soon, we was talking about our 2025 season. So we really excited because we got a lot of new episodes coming up. So
we should do? We should bring all of our oldest on, and it'll be like the oldest child discussion.
My oldest is not coming on. He already told me.
We'll just take Mari.
Come on.
We'll just take,
he's not interested, and I get
Mari. Come on.
How about Mark? How about Mari? You just comment. Just comment. Come on like that.
You gotta come on. If we're gonna bring ours, you gotta come on.
Off of Green Eyes, our 2025 showcase is gonna be like super dope and amazing. We really kind of got into this podcasting and just conversations publicly, because really that's what it is. It's just our public shared conversations that we have. And we did it because again, it's culture. It's for the culture, and we're gonna do more variety of topics. Actually, in the 2025 season of our podcast, we are gonna go ahead and pull these cards of the celebrities that we do know, and we're gonna have them feature on our show. We just pull the cards. I mean, like we came in gracefully, we came in kindly, but you will see a variety of others on the next year's podcast, and of course, they will be, or they are, a few of them are celebrities, like real life celebrities, not local. Some cases local, but like real life celebrities. So stay tuned because we are going to amp this up. And we still are awaiting our goal of 100 subscribers on our YouTube. So please make certain that you YouTube us if you are not on YouTube, if you're like streaming from somewhere else, or if you're watching us from somewhere else.
And if you're not following us on our TikTok, we are 7 subscribers away from reaching 100 to go live on TikTok. So follow us on TikTok as well.
Yes.
And surprise Rem, we have a holiday edition coming up soon. So we'll coordinate our schedules where we are going to do a holiday Christmas song battle. So we will all play Christmas songs, little snippets of Christmas songs, and we're going to let the culture tell us what's the best Christmas song.
Culture.
Yeah.
So we got one more holiday show that we're gonna try to squeeze in before Christmas. So we'll do it pretty soon because we do believe in family. That's the one thing I love about us being real life cousins. Because we care about our family. We are very family oriented. And for everybody that remembers, on one of our previous episodes, I announced that I have another grandson on the way. Yay. So he will be here this month unannounced. We don't know when, but we just had his baby shower last weekend. So we do know that his head is down and he is ready to get the heck up out of there. So
eviction day's coming.
It's coming. It's coming. So we're just all excited and we're waiting. So we're going to definitely try to schedule another episode before life be lifing.
Yes. And on another note, like some people during the holidays, they do not celebrate Christmas, which is December 25th. Some people celebrate Kwanzaa, which is the 26th through the 1st of January. And fun fact, Kwanzaa was, do you know about Kwanzaa? Any of you know about Kwanzaa? Okay. So Kwanzaa was created.
Were you asking us?
I thought you was I thought she was talking to the culture.
I was like, no, go ahead. You got this.
By a Maryland native. A native of Maryland. He studied in California, and he decided to create Kwanzaa, a holiday that is specifically for African Americans, because he figured, of course, that Christmas was a Caucasian celebration of holiday, and he wanted it to be more cultural to celebrate a Kwanzaa. And it was done in 1966 after the Watts riot. So he was obviously in California during that time, and he decided to create Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa is 7 days of a few things of culture. They celebrate unity, creativity, faith, and then gift giving. And it's super important that, even if you don't have gifts or money to buy gifts, you also can give people your time and talent.
Your time is the best.
Time and your talent. So if time is just spending time or taking time to do or to listen or to be a good person. And then talent is if in fact, and of course, none of you, both of my cousins do this, but like if you do nails, hook a sister up.
I know. Why none of us do hair and nails?
I do have little cousins that do hair and nails though.
Yeah,
on my mother's side.
You can give back to the community by offering services like that. Like if you're good at something, you offer those services with a cheerful heart, because God loves a cheerful giver.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's important to do that with a cheerful heart, without the recognition, without a round of applause, and just do it from the heart, even beyond the holidays. So it's so important to practice those gift givings and things like that, especially amongst our culture. It's important.
Yeah. Very important.
Yeah. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Stand up.
And Miss Green Eyes got the songs going in
all day.
So we are about to wrap up tonight's Zodiac Holiday Edition. We have run down every single Zodiac, and we described how they would come into a party for the holiday and how they would dress. And we also shared our memories of the holiday. Just some of them. And they're all good memories. I mean, again, it's important to create those memories. It's never too late. It's never to create new traditions. It's never too late. You can always
start. The keyword, new traditions. If you wasn't doing something, start after today.
Start now.
Yes. So if you want to celebrate Christmas, celebrate Christmas. If you want to do Kwanzaa, celebrate Kwanzaa. Or if you just don't want to celebrate and you just want to
just celebrate the gift of giving.
Yes, and family and love.
That's it.
It's so important. I think families need to get back to the foundation of things. And I think it's important because as parents, you should spearhead a lot of that. And the culture would like to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa. And we will be back. You celebrate.
We will be back with scenarios.
My favorite episode. You guys make sure you tune in for scenarios, because we already got some good ones in the DMs, the emails, the text messages. We
keep them coming.
We left you hanging, but we back, and we will give you a little bit of we'll give you a little bit of an extra episode on that. We'll do a couple extra scenarios.
Yes,
because the feedback is amazing for those.
Everyone that tuned in, thank you so much. And
thank you.
Recognize you. We appreciate you. And like I said, subscribe, tell a friend.
And make sure you hit the share button.
Yes. All right.
Have a good one. Love you
guys.
Good
night, cousins. Good night, culture.
Bye, real cousins.
Bye, y'all.
In real life.
In real life.
In real life.